Hey guys, make sure you stay until the end. If you make one common mistake, you may end up spending hundreds, even thousands of dollars on parts and diagnostics you don't need. Make sure you stay until the end. We will explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you guys having a Chevy Tahoe or Chevy Suburban, that generation here from year 2006 to year 2014. If you have one of those, if you have a Stabilitrak light on, stay with us. We'll explain what can cause that. It may be, you may be able to even fix it without replacing any parts. We'll explain how. But first, you need to start by checking 3 fuses that are responsible for the Stabilitrak systems. Start by that because there is no need to waste money on parts and diagnostic when it could be just a bad fuse. We will talk about that, where you can buy cheap parts, tools, fuses, relays at a good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, and why it's important to always test fuses and relays. All that, guys, will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let us tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have a Chevy Tahoe or Suburban, practically they're built on the same platform. We'll be making a video about every single fuse relay in that SUV. Why? Because let's say you're down the road, you need to find where the fuse for fuel injectors, fuel pump, ignition coils is located. That way you can fix your SUV and be back on the road. We will have that information. You'll just spend a minute or two watching the video, fix it, and it will take care of that problem. Now, every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them, guys, completely apart. We show you how to do engines, transmissions, mechanical, body work, and we have more than 12,000 free repairs on our YouTube channels that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. In addition, guys, if you need to buy any parts, tools, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste your money and time, we will put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So the Stabilitrak fuses, guys. First, let's explain where you can find them, then we'll explain what else can cause the Stabilitrak light to be on. We'll demonstrate on the Chevy Tahoe. Chevy Suburban is practically the same vehicle, just longer. We have 3 different fuse boxes, and today we're working in one that's right under the hood. So if you open the hood and you face the engine on the right side here, remove that cover, and underneath it you'll find the main engine fuse box with a layout that will look like this one here. Before we guys continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. So now, why it's super important, guys, to test fuses and relays? Because often you may think you have a good fuse, right? But it could be, guys, a bad fuse. Sometimes it's really hard to tell, it's hard to see. You have different kinds of fuses, and each one of those, guys, let's say you think it's a good fuse but it's actually bad, you may end up spending time, money on parts and repairs that you don't need. So always test fuses. It takes only a few seconds. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses and how to test relays as well. Relays are easy to test, that way you can eliminate that possibility for something that's not necessary, guys. So check out the links, will be in the description of the video below. So if the Stabilitrak light is on, 3 fuses will need to be checked. Oh, by the way, if you need to buy any fuses, relays, parts, tools for Chevy Tahoe, Suburban, or any car at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put the link in the description of the video below for your convenience. That way you do not waste money and time. The first fuse for the Stabilitrak system is fuse number 9. Then you need to check fuse number 59 right here. And after that you have one more fuse that's responsible for the Stabilitrak system, and it's known as fuse number 61. This one right here. Other things that can cause the Stabilitrak system not to work correctly and get the warning light. It could be, guys, bad ABS sensor. This is also known as wheel speed sensor. Every tire will have ABS sensor. It detects how fast each tire is going. So they're exposed to elements like water, snow, dust, dirt, mud, anything, guys. So eventually they can quit working. They're not expensive. We have videos on our channels how to replace and how to test ABS sensors. Other thing, it could be bad brake light switch. We have a video how to replace and test one as well. And it could be steering angle sensor. The steering angle sensor detects how much you turn the steering wheel, and it needs to be reset every time you do alignment, suspension parts replacement, Also, you need to guys reset it even after battery replacement in some cases, not every time, but sometimes you do. And if it's not calibrated, it can actually cause the Stabilitrak light to be on. Those are some of the most common things we see here at the garage. Hopefully the video will be helpful, and see you next time.